Hey guys, it's John. Welcome back to the farm. The day is winding down. We've been busy the last couple days. Had a bunch of questions come in. We're going to try and answer those questions. Talk about who we have seen breed. In the last video, we moved our boars in with sows for fall litters. So we're going to walk around and talk who we've seen breed already and just check out a couple things going on the farm. First thing I want to talk about is our little garden beds. We have not had very successful gardens since we've been here, and a lot of that's due to us just not having time to maintain a big garden. Since switching over to these garden beds, we almost feel like we know what we're doing. Our corn is looking fantastic. We've got some squash, zucchini going on in here. I don't know all of these things. I kind of let Jamie maintain the garden, but you can see they have been fantastic. These we put in late after we took out the garlic, and they are growing. Just a lot going on in the gardens. May not look like a lot for you guys, but for us, this has been awesome. So we're excited about that. We've got my favorites over here, which are the tomatoes. We are starting to get some tomatoes. Jamie likes the big slicers. I like the little cherry sweet tomatoes. So we've got a lot going on in the garden. So if you have issues growing things in big gardens, try out these garden boxes, garden beds. They are awesome. Pretty sure we have a link down below to these galvanized ones that we're using this year that won't rot, they'll last forever. So we're excited about those. So one of the things I'm most excited about is this right here. This is the last 26 birds out of our final, not our final, but our latest batch of 150. And I will be done processing tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, that is what's going on. These are some big old birds. They'll make some really nice pieced up birds. Obviously, we've got that one splash Australorp. And that bird is, I would say, probably 18 weeks old. And these are only 9. So you can see the difference in why people use Cornish cross for meat birds instead of regular dual purpose chickens. So anyway, that will be my job for tomorrow. Finish processing that, and we will be done processing chickens. Well, not exactly done, but at least we'll have a week off until we start our next batch of Cornish cross. We've got 75 in this tractor and 75 in the tractor right next door. And then we will be processing again. It has been a summer full of processing, which is fine. We're doing good at the markets. Chickens are healthy, but we've got a lot more processing going on. And then after those 150 are done, we've got these 100 right here. Brooklyn and I just made a trip down to Valley Farms Hatchery, picked up 100 more Cornish cross. So in 8 weeks, we will be processing these little birds. We've got 2 more batches for the rest of this year, and then we will be done with Cornish cross for this season. It's been a good year for us with the Cornish cross. We've done a lot of processing. A lot of people have been asking about chicken processing classes, and we have just not got around to making those available. Jamie's starting her new job. It's just been crazy busy. So we still would like to offer that. So stay tuned. There's going to be some possible dates that we'll be doing the processing classes. So let's head down. Let's check out the pigs that we think have been bred. I know you've seen a few in the last video, but we've seen a couple more. So let's go check them out. First group down here, we've got Penny and Henry. You guys seen them breed. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, Penny. You saw them breed in the video when we put them together. So if she took, we know that these 2 are done for this breeding season. Next group out here in the woods, Walter, Willow, and Millie. We've seen evidence of Willow being bred. Have not seen Millie come into heat yet, so we're still waiting on that. So possibly on Willow. All right, guys, back here all the way at the back of our property, we've got Ryder and Jelly Bean, and we did see these 2 breed. We've also had questions, oh, I can't believe you didn't put shelters in here. Guys, they hardly use the shelters when it's this hot. They have been curling up back in the woods together, and they are enjoying the cool evenings. And the last group, which You saw them breed. If you've seen our video about putting these together, we've got Josie and we've got Shiloh. And they also curling up back in the woods in the evenings. They are doing just fine, but we've also seen them breed. So I've had some questions about pigs. They think they're pregnant. They've seen them breed on a certain date and it's past that due date. Sometimes the female won't take. So what we do is we just wait till that next heat cycle. So if we think it's on a certain day and she doesn't have the babies, but you can tell she's getting big and pregnant, we just wait another 21 days because she may not have taken that first cycle. So just a little tip there. But all but 1 or 2 we think are bred for fall litters, and that is a good thing. So that way they'll be close to the same time that we are having piglets. All right, up here at our farrowing barn, checking out these pigs. We just moved them across the other day. Wallows are holding up well. We filled them once, I think, since we moved the pigs over here, and they are all doing good. We get the question on how do you guys get your pigs so friendly? Well, there's 2 answers: time and food. So the more time obviously you spend with them, the more they're going to be used to. And also time, as the older they get, the friendlier they are. These piglets sometimes are skittish. You guys have seen videos of that. These guys are already warming up. We're probably about 3-4 weeks old. You're not so skittish, are you? Oh, there we go. So time and food, guys. These guys come to us all the time because we're the ones that bring food. So it's not a magic trick or anything special. Just 2 simple things: time and food. So Delilah's in here enjoying this wallow. As you can see, the piglets. I don't want to tell you guys what just happened, but somebody had a little bit of gas in the water and the water was bubbly. Are you just relaxing in there? Not worried about a thing, huh? So that is how we get them friendly, guys. Nothing special that we do. It's just feed and time. So filled up Marge's pool today. Wallow. Hers was down low and she is definitely enjoying it this evening. She was filthy, but now she's taking a bath and she is nice and clean. So all these piggies are doing good. You guys look pretty clean too. Did you spend a little time in there? Some people ask if the water's too deep. Well, there really is no sides on this wallow, guys, so the piglets can go in and can go out, and they can run all over the place. So everybody doing good. Get yourself some treats. Bring the food out all the time, and these guys are gonna warm up to you. Geez, Chloe, these guys bugging you? You got some heifers in here. I can imagine they can get annoying sometimes. So everyone doing good this evening, guys. We're just taking a little break out of the day. Sometimes this can get overwhelming, just like anything, any job, not just farming, homesteading, anything you do it too much or you're doing it all the time. Sometimes you just need to take a break. I've got a bunch of things that still could get done, need to get done. But tonight, I'm just gonna sit out here with the animals, enjoy some time. I've got processing tomorrow. That's an all-day thing for us. So when it cools down in the evenings, we just like to come out and get a little pig therapy. What do you think? So I encourage you guys, it's okay to take a break. Obviously, we don't get off the farm that often, and we're not complaining about that at all. This is the path we've chosen and we love it, but it still gets overwhelming. So if we just need to take a break, animals are fed, chores are done, it is okay if we just take a break. Encourage you guys to take a break too. Appreciate you following along, and we'll see you guys on the next video.